Positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Working from the gun, Williams. Oh, brother, hits another and the Cowboys have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take
Dak to the air here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
There we go.
From the red zone now. That's caught by Williams. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
From the gun is Prescott. Forced out to his right. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll throw it. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. All right, Brock, take me in there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes and yes and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
What is that?
Now Williams. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Escapes the pocket. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Prescott now off the play fake. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. They go with Williams on the counter. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch it behind the lines. Goes for a loss. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cowboys feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Aubrey puts it through, and that will add to their score.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to... I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears about set for their next possession. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be Cowboys football. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, that was quite a roller coaster ride of momentum. Starts with the QB ripping off a beautiful chunk run, and it ends up with the other QB running out after his team forces the critical fumble.
And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. Finds the football outside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Let's go.
Pages. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Escapes the pocket. Trying to push deep. He's got it inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this fourth down.
68.
Desperation time here. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And this is going to be Cowboys football. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuff you, but they can rip that ball away from you, too.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He has it at the 33. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And these guys don't normally have to deal with the wintry weather when they take the field, but they adapted marvelously to these adverse conditions and get to take a win home now to their much warmer temperatures.
I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weak. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings. different breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the